Let's learn about the NotebookLM, an amazing tool which can be used in various ways, especially for researchers and teachers and also for students. It can be used in variety of different use cases. Today I'll be going through the basics of NotebookLM and then we'll learn advanced level of NotebookLM for all students, academicians, and for researchers. But my focus would be more on the use cases for the researchers. NotebookLM. It's an amazing tool for researchers, and we can do a lot of work and automate a lot of processes which we do in our daily research. Once you log into NotebookLM, you need to create a new notebook. Once you start creating a new notebook, it will ask you for resources. This is where you can start working with your basic idea. If you want to work with the internet search, you can use the internet sources. You can use this option and ask what needs to be searched. For example, I'm searching resources, how digitalization can improve supply chain resilience, and I ask a question mark. And then now I can choose it from the web or any resources which are available on our Google Drive. I will go back to this option when we'll be working with the advanced options, but for now we'll just focus on web. You can use fast search or deep search. I'll be working with the deep search and I want it to search different options from the internet. Okay, click next. I can bear in mind, I can also use upload files, if any PDF or any other file, which will be working very soon on these options. You can use YouTube videos and Google Drive, and you can also directly copy and paste content here. I'll be using deep search option and asking it to search how digitalization can improve supply chain resilience, and it will search all the resources available on the internet. And I'm just giving it a very simple and basic prompt just to show you how this NotebookLM works. And later on, we'll be working with research use cases, and I will show you different advanced level options and features which we can use for our research in NotebookLM. But reaching to that point, we need to learn all the options and functions available for the NotebookLM, and then we'll see how we can use them in a very efficient and creative way for our research purposes. NotebookLM is capable of handling, processing, and analyzing the information, files, data, many options, and will work for all of these options. Now you can see that it have already completed the search and it asked me to import now totally 38 resources discovered. Now I can click on import and it will import all the resources available on internet, and you can see that. But we can ask it to just focus on the research article in our prompt. We can craft our prompt the way we want, and that will give us many different possibilities of using this tool. I'm just giving you very basic interface and understanding of this tool and how it is useful for researchers. You can create a lot of different workflows and type of workflows which can be helpful for you in your daily research work. You can consider this as your personal research assistant. So now it is already search the literature and search the internet and give you a brief summary of what it has actually discovered over the internet. And from here, we can start our work. We can interact with this using this prompt box, and we can use prompt. But before we add any prompt, remember, I've already uploaded one video on prompt engineering where I've already discussed how you can create efficient prompt. You can use that prompt engineering technique, TF framework, role, task, and format, and then you can start interacting with this AI tool. For example, I created a prompt, very simple one, to act as ask this tool to act as a senior researcher and analyze the sources available. The task is to create a framework that enables supply chain to optimize digital technologies for better resilience. So it will just analyze all the resources available and give me answer. Now you can see that it have created a framework, but I'm not going into the detail of accuracy of these results as this is not the objective here. It is just to teach you how we can work with this tool. This column is for sources. This is for your chatting with your AI. And this one is AI Studio, which is very useful, and we will be working with this a lot. And these are a few capabilities which we can work with. It can create audio overview. Just click on this audio overview and it will create automatic audio overview. It can also create a slide deck. It can create slides for you. I'm also asking it to create slides for you. It can create video overviews as well. Obviously, very simple. You can ask what type of video overview you need, and you can ask it to generate and choose from different option which type of option is suitable for you. I'll be asking it to select auto and create a video overview. It can create an amazing mind map. It can create reports also. That is also an advanced function which we'll be using in research a lot. But I'm just asking it to create a brief document. Then we can use it to create flashcard, which is very useful for teachers and also quiz. Infographics also very powerful options which we can use in research, teaching, and also in many different ways. And we can create a data table. It will automatically extract the information from the sources and create a data table for you. I'll show you all these results of these capabilities, and you can test it by yourself. These are amazing features of this notebook LM. But the best option is in each of these options, you can customize your prompt and you can receive the output you want to create. And this is where the prompt engineering is becoming more prominent and more powerful in AI enabled research. And now you can see almost all reports are ready. I can show you all of them one by one, but you can first we can view the video. This is the video report generated.
Welcome to this explainer. Right now, there's a massive shift happening literally right beneath our feet. We're going to unpack exactly how artificial
I need
intelligence and digital twins are completely transforming global supply chains. We're talking about taking those fragile, highly reactive networks we're all used to and re engineering them into proactive, resilient ecosystems.
the second one, audio overview. It's almost similar, but
In the next 52 seconds or so, an AI powered cyber attack is likely going to breach a major global supply chain.
That's not even a worst case scenario anymore. That's just a regular Tuesday.
Right.
it is more like conversation, podcast. And if you want to make it interactive, you can just click here interactive mode, and I will show you how this interactive mode works. Once you click on this interactive mode and click here,
Did someone just break the fourth wall? Let's hear it.
you can add your own opinion within the existing podcast. This is an amazing interactive podcast which can help you to add your own opinion within any discussion. This is for slides. You can just click on play, and also you can import them in PowerPoint. It's an amazing feature of Notebook LM, especially for students and lecturers. Okay, and it does a really good job. And if we see, this is infographics, and it is actually creating a story or a graphical abstract of all the information available, and it does a really good job for creating infographics also. And also you can see this is data table, and in this data table it automatically created the technology types, application area, operational benefit, implementation barrier, industry sector, key matrices, and also giving you sources from where this data is being actually extracted. And then we have quiz. If you want to add quiz in your items, you can see that this is also generating a few quiz from the existing data sources. So if you are a lecturer, this is a most useful resource for you as a lecturer, creating some notes and also some quiz. So this is a flashcard, which also a way of interacting with students, and they can learn in a better way. It can create good flip cards for you, and you can see that what is the ascension annual cost of supply chain disruption to the global economy. And when you click, it will give you answers, and you can continue working with this flashcard. And then this is a report which I told you is it creates a really good report, and you can customize the way you want your report to be included in your results. And then we have a very amazing feature which is generating mind maps. So it can create mind maps basically from each concept. It will create the subcategories, and in each category, it will expand the discussion. And you can see that. And it's very simple. For example, if I want to analyze, this is for AI agents and digital twins for supply chain resilience. And if I expand that, the first important Mind map is about the core technologies, and these are digital twin AI agents and complementary tech. In digital twins, we have virtual replicas, real-time IoT data integration, and end-to-end visibility. We have autonomous decision making in AI agents. We have scenario planning, and we have machine learning optimization, and then we have complementary tech, which are computing, blockchain, and robotics and automation. And if you see that it is doing a really good job for creating a mind map for the concepts which we are discussing within this concept, you can see that these all features are very powerful, and they are really good options for researchers and academicians for working within their domain. This is all for the basics of Notebook LM. And in the next video, we'll start working with our data sets, and we'll discuss how we can use this Notebook LM for data cleaning and analyzing, and also for research purposes.